Okay, so now we're going to talk about how your specific lifeline, the story, the way your unconscious mind stores all of your memories of all of the events in your life, how it's created in relationship to you and your now. Because all of our unconscious minds do it a little differently, right? And there is no right or wrong to this. You need to know how your own lifeline flows so that you can use it appropriately. Now, if you take us, you'll see, once again, I'm not an artist. So here I am, let's say, or here you are. Some of us store our lifeline or our timeline so that our past is behind us and our future is in front of us, right? Some of us store so that the past is off to the left and the future is down in the front. Some of us store the past off to the left and the future off to the right, behind. Some store past to the left and future to the right. Some store future to the left and past to the right. Some store it up and down. It doesn't matter, right? We all have our own unconscious mind, and it does what it's been decided to do. But what we need to know is how your lifeline flows through you so that we know where your future is, because we want to put the goal in the future where your unconscious mind is waiting for it, right? So first thing I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to listen to my voice, and I want you to ask yourself, think of a memory of a year ago or 6 months ago, whatever works for you, 2 months ago. Think of a really strong memory, and now ask yourself, where does that memory live in relation to your body right now? Is it behind you? Is it above you? Is it below you? Is it in front of you? To your right? To your left? Is it down? Where is it? That's all you need to know, is just answer that question for yourself. Where does my past live in relation to me? You know, my past used to live behind me. Now it lives to my right, but I changed that for some reasons that we could talk about if you ever want to do some private coaching. All right, so find your past. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to think about something that you want in your future. Not necessarily your goal, but think about an event you're going to. Maybe it's a wedding, maybe it's a concert, maybe it's a party, a reunion, a summertime vacation. Think about that and find out where your future is. Where does that event live relative to you, right? So I want you to notice that. Notice where it lives, right? My future used to be in front of me and now it's kind of off to my left, right? But it's somewhere, so find where that is. Now, while your eyes are closed, I want you to notice that if you pay attention, you can feel the difference between your past and your future, and you can feel a connection through them, right? So now what I want you to do is, with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine that you are floating. Your consciousness is floating up above your body, and you can look to the direction of your past and see your past, and you can look toward the direction of your future, and you can see your future, and you can even see the slightest bit of a line running from your past to your future, and in connection or associated with your body and your now, however is comfortable for you. But I want you to notice how bright the future is. I want you to notice how amazingly bright that future is. All of the opportunity, all of the light, all of the amazing things. And as you look into your past, I want you to notice that even if there are some dark spots, I want you to notice right now that you can decorate that lifeline, that timeline, any way you want. So if you see a little dark place in your past, just color it with whatever your favorite color is, and notice that you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. That's right. You have total control because it's your unconscious mind that created this timeline. So now, I want you to just get used to being able to float up and see your past, see your future, wherever it might be. Oh yeah, notice how much more light. Add more light to your future. Make it brighter. Make it your favorite color. Make it so that it's pulsing with energy and possibility, right? Yeah, see? You have total control of that. You can do that. So now what I want you to do is take a moment and just notice all of that, and then just drop back into your now and open your eyes. That's right. And there you are. You just took your first trip on your timeline. And next lesson, we're going to put those two things together and put your goal into your future.